When was the last time you were scared out of your wits by a movie? Halloween, the motion picture about the most terrifying night of the year. Halloween, the night 3 teenage girls discover the real trick is to stay alive. Halloween, the night he came home. From Compass International Pictures, rated R.
That's right, we're talking about John Carpenter's classic horror movie from 1978, Halloween.
You're not supposed to go up there.
Now, a few years ago, I was actually lucky enough to visit the house that's actually at the beginning of Halloween. It's since been moved from where it used to be, from the actual filming location, but the house is still intact. It's actually closer to the hardware store from the movie Halloween, actually over the road from it. I approached it with great fan glee, and I took some photos and some video, and as I approached the front door of the house to get closer, the door opened by itself. Now I know this probably must have just been the wind or something like that. Maybe it wasn't. So what is it that actually makes Halloween stand out from most other horror films, even to this day? It's basically about a guy who wears a mask and goes around killing babysitters.
The only reason she babysits is to have a place.
Shit. I have a place for that. I forgot my chemistry book.
So who cares? I always forget my chemistry book and my math book and my English book and my, let's see, my French book. And, well, who needs books anyway? I don't need books. I always forget.
Now, the opening sequence of Halloween, featuring the house that I got to visit many years ago, is a point of view shot. It's a Steadicam shot, one of the very first ever to be put on film. It took 2 days for them to shoot this. It's one of my favourite scenes of the film. I think it's genius. Now, as Michael Myers, as a young kid, enters the house, you see exactly what he's seen as he walks around. It's one shot, it's non-stop. The camera goes up the stairs, he kills his sister, and he comes back down the stairs. So Michael exits the house. Now, at this point, you don't know it is a kid, and as he exits, it becomes a movie's point of view from that point on. And he has sort of like a staring statue competition with his parents to see who can stand there the longest without moving. It's a bit strange, but we'll give it cinematic license because it's awesome. So now there's a gap in the film. It cuts to 15 years later. So Michael's grown up. He's probably about maybe 21, 22 now, although he might look a lot older. And he's been put in a psychiatric ward in a prison just outside of Haddonfield, where the film's set. Now his doctor, Dr. Loomis, played by the late great Donald Pleasance, comes to visit him with a nurse when they discover he's actually escaped the prison.
Since when did they let them wander around?
Pull up to the main gate.
Shouldn't we
Go on, move.
So he's out, he's loose. Now it's Dr. Loomis's job now to find him, hunt him down and stop him before he causes any trouble. And of course, he's going to. So now Michael has free range of Haddonfield on Halloween night, and he's after one girl, Laurie Strode, who we later find out is his other sister. Laurie is played by the original Scream Queen herself, Jamie Lee Curtis. It was her very first film role. She was paid $8,000 for it, although Donald Pleasance, a veteran actor if you like, he was paid $20,000 for 5 days work, appearing only 18 minutes in the film. So apparently Michael breaks into a hardware store, which I also got to visit when I was over in America, which is very cool, and he steals some things to help him murder.
What happened?
Oh, somebody broke into the hardware store, probably kids.
You blame everything on kids.
Well, now all they took was some Halloween mask, rope, and a couple of knives. Who do you think it was?
So Halloween has one basic premise: stalking. And speaking of stalking, hello? Hi Glenn, it's me, Kelly Reilly from the Richard and Surrender the movie. How are you? You sound happy. I thought you were really upset at me about not telling you about your failed film career. That was so last episode. Hello. I'm actually just filming the Halloween episode. Halloween, the one that Rob Zombie directed? Hello. I love Rob Zombie. But the remake? No, that's awful. He basically raped the franchise. Really? There's another one. Let me guess, you haven't seen John Carpenter's Halloween. What the hell? Well, it's actually on TV tonight, so... It's on TV tonight? Oh my god, really? I'm gonna watch that. You should watch it, it's good. It's a really good film. I'll just pop over to your place and watch it together. Well look, I'm actually busy. How about you just stay home, watch the movie, and I'll talk to you later. I'll call you later and we can discuss the film, okay? I've got to go. Whatever. Ever what? Okay, goodbye. It's fine. Yeah. Cool. Whatever. Bye.
It must have been love, but it's over now.
Let's talk about the soundtrack. Now, the soundtrack's a highly original score by John Carpenter himself, and it's one of the things that makes the film work as well as it does. And it, Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Myers. This is almost as cool as that time that Mel Gibson turned up. Yes! I'm in hell! Why would you be so unreasonable now? The bounty. Give me back my son! Ransom, Ron Howard. Fight and you may die, run, and you'll live at least a while. Braveheart.
I won't dance, don't ask me. I won't dance, don't ask me.
What women want. Now you listen very carefully, because I've got enough energy to come over there right now.
My heart won't let my feet.
What women don't want. Oh, hey, stay away. Awesome, cool. What? Okay. Man, you should seriously stay here and we'll review this film together. It'd be so awesome. Oh, okay, you're going. Okay, great. Bye, you're gonna murder? You're gonna go off and murder? Okay, don't you want to stay? Maybe watch Bigfoot and Halloween 4 and 5? It's got little girlfriend, don't tell mum the babysitter's dead.
I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
One of my favourite things about Halloween is actually the mood of the film. It's very quiet, it's very slow, and it's paced brilliantly. It's something that I myself as a filmmaker have tried to emulate in films and have failed miserably. There's something about it that's so Halloween. So the budget for the film Halloween was made extremely cheap, especially for its time, and it actually went on to become one of the biggest grossing independent films of all time. It was made for, I think it was $1 million, it's less than $1 million. It's made for $500,000, it was $500,000, yeah, I've gone blank, I'm sorry. Halloween 78, it was made for, Oh, well, yes, hello there. My name is Wendall. Halloween was shot in May of 1978 for a budget of $325,000. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Well, Halloween went on to gross over $47 million in the US, which, if converted to today's rates, would be over $150 million, making it one of the most successful independent movies of all time. Yes. Informative. The music for Halloween was composed by John Carpenter himself in 4 days. Did you know that the original title of Halloween was The Babysitter Murders? Well, thank you. I must be going now. VHyeS! Yes. He's a good guy. He's actually me dressed up. That's all be real about it. There's no one else, just me, dressed up as different people. Makes it funnier. Makes it special. Hello? Who's this? Yeah. Kelly? Yeah, sure. I can come pick you up. Yeah. I'll just get in my car. Okay. Bye. Funny. No blood in Halloween at all. Sorry. I really should edit this out. Hello? You alright?
Was the boogeyman?
As a matter of fact, it was.